Good morning, everybody. I'm coming to you live from Savory Plum Cafe here in Denver, North Carolina. That's not Denver, Colorado. It's Denver, North Carolina. It's my little town that I live in, and I love it. I'm here working on the final phases of Resilience in the Storm that will be coming out this week. So check out resilienceintthestorm.com, and hope you love the book. There's so much inspirational stories in there, and actually I turned it into almost like a curriculum, so you could use it as a mastermind or a Bible study, or even if it's just a group of y'all that want to get together and do a book club on it, on how to build your resilience. And coming into 2017, I think that's really important, and not even coming into 2017, it's always important. So I usually just share it right off the cuff of something that I wanted to teach you. However, I did write this down, and so I have my notebook right here because this is my journal, so it's unscripted, but I want to share with you something that came to me in regards to our life path and what we want to have and achieve for ourselves. So this is what I wrote. I want to share it with you this morning. So God has built us naturally with a strength, a resilience that we can tap into. And sometimes along the path of life, this part of ourselves gets buried under the layers of just work and desperation and parenthood and responsibilities and finances and all of those things that just kind of layer up, right? So it made me think about a closet. I don't know why, maybe because as I lose weight and being more and more healthy, and first time in 25 or plus, well, more than 25 years actually, that I don't really think about food as a comfort anymore. So anyways, that's a whole other conversation. But I want to read this to you. Why is it that we can recognize that it's time to clean out our closet, but we can't realize that we need to clean out the clutter within ourselves? Often we look in our closet and we see all this stuff, right? And we have no idea where to start. And we look at the clothes that we haven't worn for 5 years or 10 years, or even there's I still have a dress that I keep in my closet for memories that it was like the first and second date I went out with Kurt. And we've been together 17 years, so I guess I'm holding on to a memory. However, we're still attached to things, right? Shoes that are out of date, and at one time they felt like our style, but they're no longer relating to even our personality anymore. Forget about the trends. We go, I would never wear that again, Scarves or shawls passed down from our grandparents or things of that nature. Belts that we thought were hip at the time. Workout clothes, oh my goodness sakes. Workout clothes stuffed in the back, reminding us that we put ourselves on the back burner. Little by little, stuff by stuff, knowing at the same time that we need to get rid of some of it, but we just don't even know where to start, right? We stand there looking at that closet thinking, what in the world should we get rid of? Yeah, I know, but you think to yourself, well, if I lost a little bit more weight, I could get back into that outfit. Or, I really think that I should just hold on to it for a little while longer. But you know what? You might have been saying that for 9 years. What if you've been saying that to yourself for 9 years? And in the meantime, you're going out and you're shopping and getting a new shirt and getting a new blouse or a new tie or a new suit. But that's just layering things on again because you're not cleaning out what needs to be cleaned out. So again, we know, but we don't want to know. Isn't that true? We know really, but we just don't want to know. So what are we denying? What do we need to really address and know? Why is it that we will sometimes just break down and hire an organizer to deal with that messy closet, but we don't hire a coach to clean out the clutter of our life or the clutter of our business? I think that's my passion. That's why I went into coaching so many years ago, and I have over 3,000 hours logged now, and it just is a clock ticking, because I realized that even if we know how to coach ourselves or organize ourselves, it's so hard sometimes to get out of from a meta view and look down and say, okay, what could we streamline? What could we figure out? So I just want to share with you, imagine if sorting through all the things in your closet is a challenge. How much more difficult when it's the beliefs about yourself, when it's the dreams that you've hidden away, when it's the vision buried down deep or negative that you've stacked up on each other like shoes, stacks upon shoes in your closet. Maybe it's time to clean out the personal closet in yourself. Maybe it's time to find the pieces of you again that truly is your core, that's your heart's passion, that you knew long ago that was who you were. And I was listening to Super Soul Sunday last night, actually, I'm recording, and this lady, Carol, who's a songwriter, and she said, you know, when I was little, I would make up songs to existing melodies, and they would play over and over and over in my head. And luckily, I mean, she's made some of the most beautiful songs out there that we know of, like That's What Friends Are For. But it took her until her late 40s to really actually come into her own self. So even though she was working in what she knew was her calling, she said, I still dealt with fear. I still dealt with self-worth issues. And it was only until my late 40s that I really started uncovering that piece where I felt like, okay, my music and my creativity is something within me, but I'm a creative spirit, I'm a creative soul. Well, that helps her business. I mean, she's very, very successful. So again, most of us don't like looking in our closet. It tends to say a lot about us, or we definitely don't want to show our closet, you know, because it does. It shows the things about us that maybe we have hidden. So I think about that in the coaching realm. If you're thinking about hiring a coach and you're thinking that maybe I just want to reach out to Trish and talk to her, I just want you to know that we all have stuff in our closet. We all have things, and sometimes I think as coaches we'll forget how intimidating or intimate that process can be in the very beginning. But I want you to know that with me, you have a safe place. I mean, I believe that coaching is a collaboration. It's not a coach over somebody. It is working side by side with each other, that we love and we respect each other, and we come from different angles to help you achieve what you really want. Whether it's your life, whether it's your business, well shoot, life and business go hand in hand. It's a part of our passions. It's our 360-degree view. We cannot just think about business and logic without thinking about the spiritual and the heartbeat behind what we do. And that, my friend, is why we have to clear out some of that clutter in the closet, because it could be a limiting belief. It could be something that was told to you a long time ago. It could be that's a story that you tell yourself, that, oh, I never graduated from college and I can't do that. So guess what? I never graduated from college. I became a CEO and I ran a business from the bonus room in my house all the way up to 7 figures. And I'm not telling you that because of ego. I'm telling you that all that is within you right now. There is an inner warrior that God put inside of you. Not the warrior necessarily that's going to be ruthless and all that, but the warrior that stands up and believes in who they can be, and believes that there's a higher calling on their life, and believes that they can make a difference in the lives of others. My friend, that could be buried, and then all that gunk, all that muddle, it's in you right now. So anyways, see, I have my journal and then I just reached out, but think about today. And before you get caught up in the muddle of everything, I encourage you, just take 30 minutes and write down this prompted journal and let it flow, just 30 minutes, okay? What I realize is my closet is laid out in alignment with my business, like, okay? What I realize is my closet is in alignment with my business, like, maybe it's all organized. But then what is the things that possibly is missing when it's so analytically organized? Is it the creativity? Is it the heartbeat? Is it the inspiration? Is it the risk-taking? Or is it the other side where it's so muddled that you can't even find like the core of what you offer? And the same thing aligns in your life. Same thing aligns in your life. So please reach out to me if you want to chat. You can find me here on Facebook /Be Unstoppable Now. Okay, and then also you can reach out to me, Tricia, Tricia, at Tricia Andreassen. And my last name is hard, but it's easy. Once you got it, you'll remember it. That's Andreassen. So Tricia at TriciaAndreassen.com. And again, you can just reach me on Facebook at Be Unstoppable Now. And you can also subscribe to one of my groups that is private, it's closed, on intentional life and leadership. So look forward to sharing with you, and think about that closet today. Just think about that closet. The closet, not necessarily in your house, the closet that's in your mind, the closet that's in your body, the closet that's in your heart, the closet that's in your business. Is it where it needs to be? If not, maybe you need an organizer, and that, my friend, could be a coach. Let me help you. I'm only taking on 3 new coaching clients right now. So let me know if I can help you, okay? God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.